Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Monica and I am so happy to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to be switching things up all throughout my home, the kitchen, some mantle decor. I'm going to be switching up a few things here in the master bedroom. I added some pops of color and everything looks so pretty. I cannot wait to share how this all came together. So let's just jump right into today's video. We're going to start here in the kitchen, and I've been wanting to add some bolder colors throughout my home. I love the neutral look, and I will always love whites and really neutral colors, but I want to add little accents of a little bit of a darker color. I feel like it really fits that French country look. I also want to add more gold tones and stuff like that. So I'm going to start in here. I did buy a few things and I will have like a mini haul here in a few minutes, but this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to be putting all of the lavender away and just really switching up everything. So we always have to clean. I know it's not fun, but I'm not going to go into like crazy detail with the cleaning. This isn't a cleaning video, but don't you wish it was this easy? So here I have everything cleared off my countertops. I love working with a blank space. So when I like to switch out my decor, I love just removing everything as I possibly can from the room, taking a look at everything, and then just figuring out where I'm gonna go from there. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that red subscribe button right now. You're also going to want to hit that little bell. It just notifies you each and every time I upload a brand new video. You're also going to want to follow me over on my Instagram. I post over there every single day pretty much, and I always show somewhat of a little behind the scenes sneak peek of my upcoming videos. So go ahead and follow me over there as well. I have my mantle cleared away, I have all that lavender put away, and I do have a few other items put away that I'm not going to be using in today's video. But right now I'm going to head on upstairs. I only have 2 or 3 things to do upstairs in the master, and I really want to get those out of the way. Plus I have that little vacuum going down here, so I don't want it in my way while I'm trying to decorate. So I'm just going to let it do its job while I run upstairs and do what I need to do up there. So let's head on upstairs to the master bedroom. In my previous video, I shared how I made this beautiful ornate looking vintage frame. I took an ordinary frame, I added some wood appliques and gave it some paint and turned it into this beautiful piece that I have hanging on my wall. But the gold was just screaming at me. I don't know if it was the yellow that was coming out in the gold or what, but I really wanted to tone it down just a little bit. So I took some white paint and some Robin's Egg Blue colored paint, and I went over it very lightly with a paintbrush. And I did this, like I said, very lightly, and I went over it with the white, and then I went back over it with the blue. And then when I was done with that, I took a rag and just kind of brushed it to where it all blended together, and it gave this beautiful patina look, and I am so happy that I did this. I had a few of you suggest that I do this in the comments from my last video, and I love getting comments and suggestions like this because look at how beautiful this turned out. I love it. So I love how it toned down that gold but still gave it that vintage feel. As much as I love these panels, I have seriously been wanting to switch these out for so long, so I was so happy when Nicetown reached out to me for today's video. I have been wanting something a little more traditional and something that would block out a lot of light and heat from our bedroom. If you've never heard of Nicetown, they are an online window treatment brand that provides high quality functional window treatments for customers worldwide, and the quality of these curtains are amazing. I absolutely love them. They have so many different styles to choose from, including outdoor drapes as well. What I love most about Nicetown window treatments is you can fully customize your drapes to however you wish. Choosing the style and length as you wish is so easy. They're also very budget friendly. I chose the triple pinch pleat style in the luxury ivory color, and the size that I chose was a 71 by 94 inches. With the white liner, I wanted to make sure I got the liner to block out that light, and let me tell you, these are so amazing. I absolutely love them. And right now, Nicetown is currently doing an Independence Day campaign that will run until July 15th. So you will be able to get up to 58% off, as well as a free pillowcase with your order. You will be so happy with these drapes. I promise you, I am so in love with them. I have all the information listed down in my description box. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, but go ahead and click that link in my description box right now before you forget. I promise you, you will be so happy with these. And look how beautiful they are. And look, I'm going to show you what they look like closed really quickly. They block out so much heat and light, and they have such a rich feel to them. They are so luxurious, and I love that triple pinch pleat style that I have been wanting to do so bad. And as you can see earlier, I showed the little clip rings that I used. I just purchased those off of Amazon, and I did switch them out. I'd had them black. I didn't have enough, so I went ahead and switched to some gold, and I love this. Look at how pretty these are. They are just so amazing. It makes such a big difference here in the master bedroom. So like I promised in the beginning of the video, I'm going to share a little haul of a few items that I purchased. I did go to a few different stores. I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and I did end up going to HomeGoods as well. So I'm going to go through everything and share with you the prices and where I purchased them. I am always looking for prints or paintings that give a vintage feel to them, and I love this. So when I found this at Hobby Lobby, I had to grab one. I did find this the previous week and it wasn't on sale, so I did go back and end up getting it 50% off of $19.99. So I got that at Hobby Lobby, and then over in HomeGoods, I found these kitchen towels, and I love them. I love that they had the flowers on there, and the colors just totally went with what I am going for. They were $6.99 a piece, and it came with two. So I got two sets of those. Also at Hobby Lobby, if you still catch their sale, which I'm sure it's still going on right now, their summer decor is all on sale. And I believe when I went, it was marked down 75% off. And these were part of the spring. These are part of the spring. So the spring and summer were clearanced, and they were 75% off. And I love these aprons. I love that eyelet lace. And then this one is more of like a linen type of fabric, and I love this little ruffle down here at the bottom. I just think these are so pretty, and it really picked up that rose color that was in the print. So I'm going to place these in my kitchen. And then this was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And I love this velvet pillow. Once I styled my sofa with this and placed it, you'll see here in just a few minutes, I placed it on my sofa. I really feel like I need a few more, but I love this. It feels so soft and it was just perfect. And then I found this at Hobby Lobby as well, and I believe it was 30% off. It was on sale. I just can't remember how much, but I'm going to make a pretty floral arrangement and place that just off of my kitchen. And then I found these candlesticks at Michael's, and they were, I want to say they were 60% off or 75% off, but they were clearanced as well. And I actually got 4 of those. The other one's in the other room, but I did get 4 of those, and I'm going to place these on my mantle. And these are so pretty. I love that gold color in there. And then also at Hobby Lobby, I found another gold candle holder, and this was 50% off. And I love this. I love the style and the color. Everything is just so pretty about this little candle holder. And then, so it was 50% off of $15.99. And then I got a candle at Hobby Lobby as well. And this is definitely one of my favorite scents. I have gotten the wax melts in this Vintage Luxe scent. And I've also gotten the essential oil. And it smells so incredibly good. And that candle was 50% off of $14.99. For the items that I'm going to be placing back on my countertops, I'm just going to give them a really good wipe down, just getting all that dust off and just making sure they're all clean before I place them back. So for my canisters here, I wanted to do something a little bit differently. I usually line them up along that backsplash, and I wanted to just kind of place them differently to give it a different feel so it wasn't the same thing over and over. So I decided to group them here in the corner, and I did find these at Kirkland's. I do believe they still have them there. And then I used my Cricut machine to add those really pretty labels. I'm also going to be placing my salt and pepper holder as well as my vinegar and oil bottles back over here by my stove. I have them sitting on this really pretty tray. I found the tray at Hobby Lobby several years ago, and I do believe they still have it. So I'm just going to place this right here. I had this up already. I'm just wiping everything down, getting that dust off. I love switching things up because it really gives me a chance to clean behind and all over everything, and everything is just fresh to me. So I'm just wiping them down and then placing them back over here. And I found this salt and pepper holder on Amazon. I will link that down in my description box. Not sure if I said it already, but the oil and vinegar bottles, I found those at Marshall's. I love adding a little teacup over here on my countertop to just add a little more beauty and character, to place my brush in there. And I had a lavender floral teacup before to match with all of the lavender that I had in here. So now I'm adding one with a little more bold color to it. And this teacup is perfect because it also has some hints of gold on there as well. I love having my diffuser here in the kitchen, and I use it almost every single day, but sometimes I get bored with the styling of it and just placing it back with the same little pedestal that it's on. So I wanted to switch things up, and I'm going to add it to this wooden bowl, and I'm placing this little, I don't know what it is, it's like a tray of some sort. a milk glass tray, but I'm just using this for height, so you won't really see it. So I'm placing it right in the center, and then I'm going to put my diffuser right on top. And then I wanted to just add some greenery. I wanted to just add a little bit of freshness over here. So I'm just taking little pieces of some faux greenery and just filling it in all around in that wooden bowl. Today I'm diffusing Smell the Neroli by Revive, and this is most definitely one of my favorite scents. It has a scent of fresh orange blossoms and it just smells amazing. So I have that going while I'm going to be finishing up in here. So this is that rose print that I got at Hobby Lobby, or the rose and fruit painting print. And I'm just taking this little hook off the back. I want it to be flush because I will be adding these command strips to the back so I can stick it to my backsplash. I'm placing this right above my stove, and these are amazing. I use these for my corbels that I have up there currently, and they won't damage the walls or anything, and these are very easy to remove, so don't worry about that. I really loved that fresh and inviting feel that the greenery gave me when I was adding it to that wooden bowl over there for my diffuser, so I wanted to do somewhat of the same thing over here with just greenery. I normally add some florals in this basket, but I felt like I just wanted to go with the greenery this time, so I shopped my house and I did have some stored away already, so I didn't have to buy anything new. I did find this at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and I do believe they still have it, and that really pretty basket I found at Home Goods. And over here, just to the side of my kitchen cabinets, I added those aprons that I shared with you, and I'm using a command hook to have them up on that wall. That way I can take that hook off if I choose to put those aprons away, and it won't do any damage to my wall. I decided to make a last minute trip to Michael's, and I am so happy that I did because their summer items were 70% off, so I got a ton of fun stuff. So I'm going to share another mini haul with you. I found these mirrored trays. These are so beautiful, and I almost wish I got more than two, but they were 70% off of $20, I believe. I'm sorry that I didn't show the tags on these. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I also found this really pretty print. I don't know where I'm going to place this yet, but I loved that French look that this had. And then their florals, they had so many beautiful florals, and I love these colors. It's exactly what I am going for, and they were all 70% off as well. A couple weeks ago, I had purchased some beautiful peonies at Trader Joe's and placed them in my home, and I have just been so obsessed with the colors. And this is the color that they were. They were that vibrant pink color and that peachy color, and I just thought they were so beautiful, and I really honestly wish that I could have fresh cut flowers in my home every single day, but unfortunately I can't do that. So I wanted to do the next best thing, and that is what I'm doing here. I'm adding some faux peonies and just other different variety types of florals in here with that same color, and I love this. I think it looked so pretty in this planter box, and then I just decided to place this planter box back up on my mantle. I did have those lavender florals in there before, but I love the vibrance it brings over here, and it just pops over here with this white mantle, and it just definitely steals the show. I love this. So incredibly pretty. I wanted a little bit of an extra glow over here with some candles, so I decided to go with those gold candlesticks and add 2 to each side of this planter box, and I feel like it definitely completes the look up here, and everything looks so beautiful and just amazing. I love this look over here. The gold with that beautiful pop of color. I just think it just all looks so pretty. So once I took a step back and really looked at everything over here, I felt like the floral screen cover was just not going with the planter box that I had up on the mantle. So I decided to switch out my fireplace screen cover. I went back with the iron one that I have white, and it definitely flows a little bit better now. I did find that floral screen cover at an antique store a really long time ago, and then the one that I currently have now, that iron one, I found that at Hobby Lobby. I will most likely redecorate this hutch over here. I'm most likely going to keep this where it is, but I want to add something to the top as well, like I did in some of my other videos. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, but for now I love this basket on the side of the hutch here, and I did use a command hook for this, so these command hooks are amazing, and I stuck it directly to the glass, so it's going to be really easy to take off if I decide to switch this out, but I am loving this tiny little pop of color over here in the corner. I had every intention of not even putting anything on this ottoman, but once I took a step back and looked around, I felt like there needed to be a little bit of balance with that color. So I did have a bunch left of these florals. I was going to place them in my bedroom, but I decided to place them here instead, and it worked out perfectly. Everything looks so pretty, and even though I added some vibrant colors in here, it was not too overwhelming. It just looks so pretty, and I'm really excited to decorate for fall. I know this is not what I'm decorating for today, but those rich colors just remind me of fall, and fall is definitely my favorite season to decorate for. When I was in Michael's, the fall decor that they have, it just looks so pretty, and I honestly can't wait to decorate for that. That won't be anytime soon, but maybe I'll do a shop with me and take you through some of the stores to see what they have. That seems like something that would be really fun to do, but for now, I am just so incredibly pleased with how this area turned out, and I am loving these tiny little pops of color. They are not too overwhelming, so comforting, and I just love the feel that I have in the kitchen now, and as well as in the family room and the bedroom. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it has inspired you and gave you some decorating ideas. Let me know down in the comments below which part of today's video was your absolute favorite. I cannot wait to read your comments. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button before you click out. Give me a thumbs up, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!